When I was about 5, 6 years old, I was a ball boy for my high school, St. John Bosco, and the head coach saw me, and I was a pretty big kid at the time, and he said, "Oh, you're built like a tank," and then everyone just started calling me that.
Just a short, dense cannonball. You better be careful, else he'll come and break your ribs.
Well, then it's a good thing he's a nice guy. Do not underestimate Matt Smith on the football field. His nickname is Tank for a reason. Scott Bemis joins us now to tell us more about this Bulldogs story.
Andrew, the great writer Mark Twain once said, quote, "It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog." At 5'11" and 285 pounds, Matt Smith is undersized when compared to most other Division I college centers. But when it comes to heart, brains, and work ethic, this Bulldog's measurables are off the charts. Ask Bulldog players and coaches about Matt Smith, and you'll get some passionate responses.
He's our Bulldog. He fights, he keeps going, he keeps scratching.
And really, he's the smartest guy on the field. Not because he's already a smart guy, but he works the hardest too.
You would love to have 112 Matt Smiths on your team because he's a phenomenal person.
In Fresno State's case, they only have one. But the cool part is, when you have Smith on the field at center, it's almost like having two quarterbacks out there.
You know, I call him the real shot caller. He's the real shot caller that keeps everything going. You know, quarterback gets all the credit, but hey, he's down there calling all the real shots.
And his teammates trust those calls completely.
I know he knows what he's doing, so I'm stress-free from that.
Probably because Smith is a 4.0 student who was named a Mountain West Scholar athlete as a sophomore. So it's no surprise he processes information pretty quickly.
It's every play. I mean, I got to make sure my quarterback's on the same page as far as protection or where we're running. I got to, get the snap back to him as well. Got to be able to block the guy in front of me and just communicating who's working with who up front. It's a lot that goes into it, and it's only about 8 seconds.
Smith is a great example of what self-belief and hard work can do for you. As a slightly undersized center coming out of St. John Bosco in Southern California, he wasn't heavily recruited out of high school. He had a bunch of FCS offers, but
I knew from day one I could play Division I. It was just a matter of my size, so I just needed the opportunity to go and prove it.
So he took advantage of a walk-on opportunity from then Fresno State head coach Tim DeRuyter. And for the next 3 years, put his head down and went to work.
A lot of people doubted him. They didn't like his size. They didn't like he's shorter than the regular Division I, but he keeps fighting. He keeps going.
And this year, his 4th year in the program, all of Matt's hard work is paying off. He earned the starting job at center in fall camp and was put on scholarship about a week before the opener at USC.
It wasn't easy. But when he said those words, I just, feeling ran all over my body, and I ran out and hugged my buddy and told all my guys. I was just ecstatic.
I think we jumped him, yeah. We just started pouncing on him, started like yelling Matt. Even the coaching staff, all the GAs were all just hugging Matt. Like, he deserved it. Like, it was like a movie scene, you know.
Matt Smith's awesome. I mean, everything that he does. He's a 4.0 student, a leader of this team. For a kid to come as a walk-on, earn a scholarship, earn the respect of the team, he got a lot of votes to be a captain. It just kind of shows what type of kid he is.
Now, making this story even better, Matt's first collegiate start was extra special since it came in the Coliseum against USC, which is only about 20 miles or so from his hometown of Long Beach. He said he had about 30 friends and family at the game, although he admitted to me a couple of them were rooting for both him and the Trojans. Andrew, back to you.